Aquarius, this is your April 2018 love and relationship reading. And let me just say, Aquarius, that Mercury is in retrograde. And when I was doing your reading and shuffling the cards, I'm feeling like it's heavily affecting a lot of you, because you're the only reading that had the most major arcanas in it. Okay. I want to say that. And also, like, for my private readings, I was getting a lot of Aquariuses requesting private readings, and they wanted to know how Mercury retrograde, was affecting their sign, their astrological sign and situation, because they were going through a lot this month, and they felt indifferent, and they felt like they go through things on a normal basis, but this time it was just different and they couldn't come out of it. Okay, so I need to say that before I do get into you guys reading. Now, the first card that you have is Soulmate. Okay, so yes, this is a soulmate. So some of you may be dealing with a soulmate situation. Okay, it's like this is how you feel about this person. You love this person. You want to be with them. Okay, but there is some deception. You know it. You feel it. I'm feeling like some of you, it's hard to deal with it. You want someone to come out with something, and they're hiding something behind your back. They won't come out with it. Okay. And I'm feeling like this is causing you a lot of grief and a lot of turmoil. Okay. And it's making you feel like you can't get a handle on things because this person won't be truthful with you. This partner could be a marriage situation. It doesn't have to be, it could just be a long-term relationship. But whatever the situation is, apply it, to whatever's going on in your life. But I'm feeling like some of you are definitely dealing with some deception, okay? Some lies, some deceit. Somebody's keeping something from you, and they're not telling you, and you're trying to get them to come out with it, and they're not doing it, okay? Also, you have the separation card, which is in the reverse. Time apart from your partners on the horizon. So if someone walked away from you, I'm feeling like it's temporary, okay? Because I also had a lot of people expressing this month how, people were just walking away, like they would get into an argument and that was it, and that people were just like, their partner was just ending the situation. But for some of you, and this is a general reading, so it may not apply to each and every Aquarius, but I'm feeling like for some of you, if you had someone walk away from you, it's temporary. Okay, so they will be back. I'm feeling like there will be a reconciliation. Okay. Okay, so those were your message cards. And let's just move these over here. Let's get into your reading, okay? Because what I see here, and the cards are already pre-shuffled, what I see here from the gate is, oops, something almost fell out of my hands. These cards are sliding all over the place. Is the Moon card and the Two of Swords. Okay, sorry about the glare. Let me just fix my lighting a little bit. All right, the Moon card and the Two of Swords. Okay, what this tells me is definitely, Aquarius, there are some lies and some secrets being kept from either you, or you are keeping secrets and you're lying to your partner. Okay, you also have the Two of Swords here. So there's something that someone does not want to see. They know it's happening, but they have anxiety around it. They don't want to face it. They don't want to deal with it. Some of you could be dealing with the Pisces because of the Moon card. And some of you could be dealing with an air sign, such as yourself, another Aquarius, or a Libra or a Gemini. But if not, this Two of Swords could just be your energy. Maybe you're conflicted about what's going on in your love life, and you know that there's some secrets and some lies surrounding it, Aquarius, and you just try and get to the bottom of it. But your partner is making it hard because they're being sneaky and they won't tell you. Okay. All right, so yeah, wow. The next two cards that I have for you, the Death card and the Tower card. So I'm feeling like some of you, there's going to be an ending for some of you. Okay, and like I said, if it hasn't happened already, it could happen in the future, because you have the Death card and you have the Tower card. Okay, so some of you could have been dealing with a Scorpio, but if not, there's going to be an ending. Someone's putting an ending to something. It could be you putting an ending to it, or your partner putting an ending to the relationship or situation. And I'm feeling like this Tower card, plays a big part in it, because I'm feeling like for some of you it was unexpected. You didn't see it coming. Okay, this is something that may have rocked your foundation or just blew up out of nowhere. Maybe you guys had an argument and you're like, okay, well, we usually argue. Like, what's the problem? Now all of a sudden you want to end it. Okay, now all of a sudden you want to walk away. But for some of you, that may be happening this month. Okay. All right, so the next card that I have for you is the Strength card. Okay, Aquarius, yeah. See, you're trying to find the strength to deal with someone's BS this month, and your patience is running thin, okay, with this partner. So some of you could be dealing with the Leo, okay, because this is a Leo card, and you've had it. It's like, you know, you're like, tell me what's going on. I know you're up to no good. I know you're doing something that you shouldn't be doing, but they refuse to come clean, okay? The next card that I have for you is the Ten of Wands. Someone betrayed you, Aquarius, and you feel like you were there for this partner, okay? It's like you're feeling stabbed in the back, okay? You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, okay? That's up to no good, is what I see here. You don't know, like, everything that's going on, and you can't prove it, but you feel it. You know it. Like, you just know it. Like, you're like, no, I know you're doing something, and you're just trying to get to the bottom of it. Definitely. You have the Star card here in reverse, so some of you could be dealing with another Aquarius, but if not, this could just be your energy, okay? And Aquarius, this card is like, you're very depressed and pessimistic this month because you're trying to make something work, but you feel like you're working by yourself. Your partner is not putting any effort into this, okay? Not putting any effort into this at all, and you're starting to see it, and it's like irritating the hell out of you. And the next card that I have for you is the Ten of Swords, and it's in the reverse. Some of you could be dealing with another air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, and you have some fear and anxiety around this relationship. It's like you're suspicious of your partner because of their actions, okay? And you want to know what's going on, but you don't. It's like you want to know what's going on, but you don't want to know what's going on, okay? Because you don't want to have to face it and deal with it. So you don't, some of you want to know, but you really don't want to know. It's like you're scared to find out because you're like, if I find out, I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, I don't know how I'm going to handle this situation. Okay, the next card that I have for you is the Double reverse, okay? So some of you may be dealing with a Capricorn and you're feeling repressed emotions around this person. Like I said, because you know they're up to no good. You feel it in your gut. You feel the deceit. And even though you may not have concrete proof of what they're doing, you definitely know that something's going on when this card is in the reverse. But those of you that it applied to, I don't need to tell you this because you feel it. Like, you feel this. And if it's not a Capricorn, Aquarius, they could have like a lot of earth in their chart, or, you know, so it could be any sign. But for some of you, you know, you may be dealing with the Capricorn, and you just, you know, you're like, I'm feeling like you're trying to pull the truth. You know, Capricorns are really stubborn. You know, a lot of signs are stubborn, but they're really stubborn. So if you're trying to pull the truth out of a Capricorn, you have my prayers. You really do. Because they can hold on to some shit forever. Okay? And you, like, you'll never know. The next card that I have for you is the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Okay, a water sign may be significant in your love life this month, and there's no forward movement right now with this person. Their ego and their selfishness is getting in the way of everything that you guys are working on, or everything that you want to work on. Okay, this could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, male or female, but I'm just feeling like, you know, it's like they're really emotional and they're really sensitive. Maybe you guys had an argument or something and they just don't want to come around right now. Okay, but you're like, okay, get over it. We had the argument, we're done. Let's get back to, you know, the relationship. And I'm just feeling like they're giving you a hard time for some of you. And if this is not your partner that's doing this, this could be you doing this to someone, Aquarius, also. Okay, because I was getting, I was feeling that energy as well. Okay, so the next two cards that I have for you, wow. Five of Wands and the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. There is a lot of conflict here with either a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus. And you can't get things off the ground with this person. You know, when I see these two cards paired together, Aquarius, it even tells me that some of you may be fighting with a partner because he or she won't let go of someone. and you want them to choose, I feel like third-party situations is playing a huge part. Someone is trying to juggle two people and get away with it. That's what I see here. Whenever I see the Five of Wands paired up with the Two of Pentacles, it immediately tells me that, like, okay, we're fighting because you won't let go of this other person, and you're telling me that this person doesn't mean anything to you. But okay, if they don't mean anything to you, then let their ass go. Okay, so that's conflicting to you because you're like, yeah, right, okay, they don't mean nothing to you, but you're still hanging on to them. So what's the point of hanging on to them? Yeah, but that's what I see here. All right, so the next two cards that I have for you is the Hermit card and the Six of Swords in reverse. There may be a delay for some of you in getting what you want this month, Aquarius, okay, in the love department especially. And this could be a Virgo that you're dealing with, and this person is isolating themselves from you, or just like, you know, or you could be isolating yourself from them, Aquarius. But I just feel like for some of you, a Virgo is isolating themselves from you, or a earth sign, I'm sorry. This partner or ex-partner may be acting like they don't want to be bothered, okay? But I'm feeling like they're acting that way because it's due to a third-party situation. And the reason why I keep saying, like, with this third-party situation is because the next two cards that I have for you is the Three of Cups and the Lover's card in the reverse. Someone needs to make a choice. Someone needs to choose. They need to make a decision, but they're taking their sweet time doing it. Okay, and it's pissing you off because you're like, you're telling me that you don't care about this person, but your ass can't walk away. Yeah. Okay, so someone's telling you that they don't need somebody and they don't want to be with somebody, but then you're like, you know, you like, no, I know better, I know different. Like, you're just telling me that, but you know, it's different. But like this reading, it takes like a twist, and it just starts like, that's what I'm feeling like for not only for your reading, Aquarius, you know, for like a lot of readings that I've done, even the private readings. Mercury retrograde is a bitch this month, excuse my language, but it's affecting a lot of relationships, a lot of homes and marriages. I see it. Okay, and I'm just feeling like a lot of people are coming back, because when Mercury's in retrograde, a lot of partners try to come back and try to reconcile. And if you're already with somebody, you know, that's like a third-party situation where somebody is stepping in and confusing things. Okay, but okay, the next card that I have for you is the Chariot card. So I do see forward movement, and some of you could be dealing with the Cancer. Okay, so it's like you're going through all of this right now, but forward movement is coming. Okay, so if you're waiting on someone to make a decision, they're going to make it, because you have the Judgment card. Okay, you actually have three major arcanas in a row. You have the Chariot card, which means forward movement. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, okay, and you're waiting on them to make a decision. And then you have the Judgment card here. So somebody is going to make that decision. And I'm feeling like when they make that decision, for some of you, it's going to work out in your favor, because you have the Sun card here. Okay, which means brighter days. There is light coming. Things may seem dark, but you know, things are going to get better. There is light at the end of the tunnel here. Okay, three major arcanas. So yeah, like I see, like in the beginning, the situation was rocky. And I'm feeling like things are definitely going to turn around for some of you. Okay, so those are the messages that I have for you this month, Aquarius. I just want to say thank you for everyone who ordered a private reading. I really appreciate it. I also want to let you guys know that I am now on Instant Go. So if you have a question that you want answered in 24 hours, you know, if you have one question you want answered, you can reach out to me there. Okay, thank you for watching my channel and viewing my videos, and I will see you next month. Bye.